So, it is 1:25 a.m., but we're not talking about that. Just like we're not talking about the status of my hair right now. Anyway, I just finished the movie of Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between. It's rated 33% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I really disagree. I wouldn't say I love this movie, but like, I didn't hate it at all. Like, it wasn't bad at all. I don't know, I just feel like it was very fast paced, and I feel like I wish it would be longer, I guess. I feel like I just didn't even get a chance to know the characters. There wasn't like really that much depth in the movie in terms of their like character traits, and yeah, there were two Degrassi alums in the movie. The person that plays Claire's mother played Eli's mother in Degrassi, and the person that let in Claire and I can't remember the boy's name into the hockey rink. She is also a Degrassi alum. She was Connor's internet's friend. So yeah, I'll try to read the book soon, probably quickly, cause like I really don't want to read it. But if I let this off, I'll try to read it soon, cause I'm trying to release these movie book comparisons approximately once a week. So yeah. I'll be back once I finish the book. Hopefully it's really, 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 really short. Hello, I am finally here with my review of the book of Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between. I watched the movie last Monday, I believe. So yeah, it took me about a week to read the book. Although thinking about that, I don't think I started the book as soon as I finished the movie. It doesn't matter though. But I'll be talking about it. By the length of this video alone, something's going to become evidently clear. I don't really care. Specifically about this book. This is the book in movie pair that I'm least interested in out of all of them so far. I did kind of want to watch the movie only because I know the actor Jordan Fisher in it really. And when I realized that there was a book, I mean, how could I not? So I did. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just I don't care. We're gonna go there. Which one is better, the book or the movie? The book is better. It is longer, and sometimes I feel like it's too long, but I mean, yeah. As I mentioned in my fast review of the movie, I feel like we just didn't get enough time with the characters to really understand what was going on in their heads. I didn't really get attached to them, although I didn't really get attached to them in reading the book either. I mean, I just kind of understood more where they were coming from. Something I kind of want to do starting from now whenever I read a book and a movie, I'm just going to put on screen soon just different small changes between the book and movie. I think that's kind of cool. It's pretty boring for me to just sit in front of you and just tell you all the small changes for no reason, so I'll just let you see all of them at one place and then you can screenshot it or whatever. So right now, here are some of the changes between the book and the movie. I wouldn't really say that the changes made the book better, but like they were changes, and yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry this video was so short, but yeah, I don't really have that much to say. Uh, oh, right, there is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quote that I want to share from the book near the beginning of the book, which is just so great. I love it so much, and like, I think it it makes sense. It says, maybe the world isn't full of signs so much as it's full of people trying to use whatever evidence they can find to convince themselves of what they hope to be true. That just hit me. That's like so true, and I think I'm gonna think about that a lot. It's really what I'm gonna take away from this book. If anything, this specific quote, we all just want to be right. We all just want to rationalize what we're thinking, what we're feeling, and yeah, that may mean saying something like, oh, that's what it means. Maybe even if that's not the case. There's actually a song that I like called Mean Something by Lizzie McAlpine. It's off of her album Give Me a Minute, and it just talks about her seeing things like in the world and saying that it means something. Um, I guess related to her relationship with a person. So yeah, that's kind of a similar vibe to this quote. But yeah, I really like this concept in general. Having like a couple when they get together, like wanting to break up and knowing that they're gonna break up at the end of high school, that is kind of interesting and unique and cool. I guess a difference, which is kind of like pretty important, I suppose, between the book and the movie is that they've actually been together 2 years in the book, so they've kind of gotten to know each other more. I'm not sure if they answer this in the book, and I don't care enough to check, but I'm not sure if like when they first got together they had the pact to breaking up, or just like as their relationship continued they gradually decided, or Claire decided that she wanted to break up and they agreed together. I don't really know, but yeah. If I have any other thoughts that I forget to mention, I'll put them up right now. I doubt it, so I don't know. This, it was fine. I gave it an 8.6 out of 10, and that is pretty high for me. Like, there isn't really anything wrong with the book besides, like, sometimes I think it's a little boring, but, like, honestly, the romance genre is just not for me, really. Oh, I guess another thing that I liked about the book, I feel like it was kind of realistic in the way of, like, personifying the characters. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, like actually making them feel realistic, which was good. Through like the dialogue and like different things, I guess, and like the thoughts going through their heads. It was also in third person, I believe, third person, present tense, which was kind of interesting. I am usually not a fan of third person, but I think it was executed quite well in this book. Um, I think my worst tense, my least favorite tense, is probably third person past tense. Um, but yeah, I did get a feel of like what the characters were going through. So nice job, Jennifer E. Smith. Also, the title is really good. Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between. That's like a very good title. She has another book called The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight, and I love that title too. So great titles. It was a good book, I guess.